Okay, let's give this a try. See if anybody manages to figure out that it's there. Or if I'm going to have to tell people that it's there. I'm probably going to have to tell people that it's there. So, alright, welcome to take two. Because this thing apparently cannot be bothered to work. Yeah. What a freaking surprise, huh? Yeah. Alright, so at least my disc is almost downloaded, so there's one thing. I have no idea how much of that last thing is going to go together. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to de-publicize or something the other one, and that means copy, you stupid piece of crap. Copy link location, paste it. It's not copying it. Okay, brilliant. That is glorious. Totally broken. And wow, it looks like crap. Nothing can ever work. It looks beautiful on the screen, but it looks like crap over here. Okay, you know what? You're gonna deal with it. I do not give a damn. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I've got the serial ATA connections plugged back in. If it actually got recorded, you'll know what I did. If it didn't, well then, I just changed the hard drive from a 100 gigabyte Hitachi drive to a 750 gigabyte Western Digital Black, or at least it would be a black if it wasn't a factory reconditioned drive. 7th generation factory reconditioned drive. It's the 7th one I've got back from them. So I probably shouldn't use it in a server, but you only live once, and I lost the other screw. There it is. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to paste the link in the chat on the other live stream. Not that I'm sure it's going to make much of an improvement. Can you even see a thing that I'm doing? No, probably not. I should just give up now. Make an actual YouTube video about it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just say screw it and make a video of actually putting the server together. But at least I'll continue with this mess so you can see it live. I said I was going to do a live stream. I'm doing a live stream. So here. There you go. What was I doing? Oh, I wanted the screws for the top cover. Alright. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to burn the Debian disk and install it and put Open Media Vault on this. Should have started this an hour ago. Well, yeah. I'm not sure what happened to the other device. It used to work great. I guess YouTube updated their app to make things broken, like, you know, the actual website. So, yeah, things are busted. Undeniably busted. Okay. So where are we at? Well, I need to plug this into Ethernet. Well, I don't even need to plug it into Ethernet because I'm not really going to do much. Let's see. I need to plug the power in. And I need video, and I need a keyboard, and probably a mouse. And this doesn't have PS2 ports. Weenie modern computer! So I gotta find my USB peripherals. Well, the keyboard's not difficult to find. I know where the keyboard is. The mouse, could be a little interesting. Well, I got more USB mice than I do PS2 ones. I just don't know where my USB test mouse is. Although, look at that. Something is actually where I had it. You know, where I put it. Been finding a lot that I guess people are taking my things, borrowing them without my permission, and they're not putting it back where it was, so half the time I can't find anything. Alright, so we'll plug in a USB mouse. We'll get this hard drive out of the way. Put it somewhere where it'll fall on the floor and break. Yeah, oh well. Temporary storage, folks. It's a glorious thing. We'll get our keyboard, and then I gotta get it monitored. And I'm going to put the monitor on top of the computer. That's going to look just positively glorious. I wonder how many people are going to complain when I put the final video together, if I put the final video together. Oh, it looks like crap. Well, there isn't much I can do. You know, when one option doesn't work, this is the option you get. Like I said, you'll get to see another video of it anyway, because Oh, wow. Okay, the chat went nuts. I don't know what happened there, but okay. I'm going to assume that everything is working. It's not buffering like crazy. I don't know what... Yeah, no, like I said, I don't know what the hell happened with that other thing. It just broke impressively. I'm sure you can't hear what I'm saying right now. I don't even know what I was doing. Oh, I wanted a power cord. It's been too long of a day for this crap. I spent the whole day schlepping server racks all over the place because they needed to be moved. And of course, I had to move them without taking anything offline, so that was even better. And I'm breaking that too. Okay, where is the power on this? In fact, what am I doing? Besides making myself look like a total lunkhead on YouTube. I'm sure that just got recorded and turned into a sound bite. Apparently I'm being sound bit. Alright, so the monitor is plugged in. Let's see, does it have power? It's got power. Keyboard and mouse are plugged in. Okay. Oop, and on the keyboard almost buys the farm. Nice. So, come on. You know, I tightened that to stop it from moving all over the place, and then guess what? Now I don't want it tightened. Oh, I gotta plug in the power for the computer. This stuff needs to do itself, you know? Too dry in here, man. It's humid everywhere but in here, I swear. And the computer just came on by itself. Look at that. So, blue lights. Yay. F2 to run setup. Okay, 2 gigs of RAM. Yeah, it'd been a waste of time to put 64-bit on this. Although I probably could upgrade it to 4 gigs, but then again, even 4 gigs is kind of a waste of time for 64-bit. It's got a blue powered LED. Don't know how I feel about that. Is the date and time correct? The date and time is correct. No, I think it's an hour off. I'm trying to convert military time in my head and I'm tired. It's really not a good idea. I can see the chat is going nuts down there. I can't even read the messages. It is that nuts. Nuttier than squirrel shit. And yes, I just said that, and yes, I really meant it. I think it's 2100. What is 9 o'clock? Okay. 12, 11, 10, 9. Yeah, 2100, so it's an hour off. Oh boy. Should I fix it? I'm gonna fix it, because it'll drive me nuts if I don't fix it. Okay. Not that it's gonna matter, because it's gonna get changed to UTC anyway, as soon as I put Linux on it. Alright, A945GC. Probably should check for an updated BIOS. Processor speed, 1.6 gigahertz. 64-bit, baby. Alright. Anything else that's worth noting on this page that you can read? I don't know. Can you read anything? Holy crap. That was bad. Wow. So, all these people that are saying Android is so much better than iOS. Yeah, look at that. No, I don't think so. It looks fun. Well, okay, you can read it when I do that. Maybe it's the quality on this computer. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm streaming it on my own connection. Whatever the case may be, I'm sure I'll hear about it as soon as I, upload the final video. Smart settings. I love how that's right there. Like, okay. Ooh, AsRock Instant Flash. Supports USB, floppy, and hard drive. You know what's funny? There is no floppy connector on that motherboard. So, good job on that one, guys. Alright. CPU. You can overclock this thing? Shit, I might be tempted to do that. Sorry for the swearing. I'm kind of in that kind of a mood, I think. No execute memory protection disabled. Why is that disabled? Probably faulty or something. Hyper-threading. An atom has hyperthreading? Are you kidding me? I did not know that. Well, you learn something new every day. Boot failure guard is enabled. Spread spectrum. What does that do? Configure the feature of spread spectrum. I can't even talk. Auto or disabled. Okay, that's useless. Doesn't even tell me what it's for. I know what spread spectrum is, but I don't fail to see the usefulness for a CPU. Yeah, you can overclock the hell out of this thing if you wanted to. Onboard GPU clock. What options do we get? Overclock. Wow. I don't know. You could change the voltages? Are you kidding? Somebody could really destroy this thing if they wanted to. ACPI, suspend the RAM, automatic, or disabled, okay. Check ready bit. Restore on AC, yeah, there we go. AC power loss is power on. I do that for my servers so I can unplug them when a thunderstorm comes in, and plug them back in without having to reach around the side and turn the power switch on. HPET table, why is that off? Doesn't even tell you what it is. This BIOS was not very well put together. SATA configuration enabled. You don't even get to configure AHCI mode, so I don't even know if it supports that. Okay, boot. Looks good to me. Those are the only options that you get. Full screen load. Let's turn that on. I want to know what that looks like. Boot from LAN disabled. I'm not going to be booting it from LAN. Security. Alright. So, save changes and exit. What does the boot splash look like? I'm very curious. What does it look like? Crap. That was anticlimactic. Reboot and select proper boot device. Okay, so let's boot something. Because I got time, I might as well boot something on it. So this is just the basic... This was going to be a server preparation video, but since my disk isn't ready and I've got about 30 minutes, actually less than 30 minutes to burn a disk and get it ready, and nope, that is not happening. Okay. So push enter, we'll get my ultimate boot CD booted. Alright, let's see. BIOS, hard drive, memory. Don't I have Mini... Isn't Mini XP on this? I thought that Mini XP was on this. Oh, no, that's the Hiron CD. I have no idea where that is. Alright. Let's go to RAM. See what memtest says. I have 2 gigs of RAM. 1623 megabytes a second. That's not bad. That's better than that other piece of crap that I was working on earlier. Remember that RB compute? Actually, you wouldn't have even seen it, you know? Just thought about that. Oops. Well, I have an RB computing tower that I trench-picked. That thing has 240 megabytes a second of RAM bandwidth. Seriously. Not kidding. That's crap. Like, wow. It took forever to test the RAM on that thing. I see mentions of high voltage arcing. I love high voltage arcing. It's great. X-rays, man. Well, actually, you only get X-rays if you crank voltage up high enough. And the current high enough. I think it's just the voltage. I don't remember. I'm just making myself sound like a total doofus. Why am I testing the RAM on this? Alright. So you've seen that. Now, let's see. Alright. My shoulder's in pain. Like I said, I was schlepping server racks around today. They're not lightweight, I'll tell you one thing. Of course, I had to do it all by myself. Which is probably why my shoulder's in pain. I'm probably going to really be feeling it tomorrow. keyboard input on this thing is crap. So it's a good thing I won't be importing stuff on, using the keyboard on this thing. We'll have to see what kind of hell state this hard drive is in. Smart, okay, and disabled. Why is it disabled? I don't think so. No, you're getting enabled, damn it. Okay. Routine command. What was the command to enable it? I don't remember. I should remember. No, I don't want to run a test. That'll take forever. I think there's a ATA commands. No, never mind. Dump WD password. Yay. Command feature set. Smart feature set. Run. Okay. Press any key to continue. Alright, it's enabled now. So, I don't know why it was disabled, but now it's not. I'm sure there was a reason for it. Probably Western Digital trying to tell me, yup, you're not allowed to send this drive back to us anymore, because, like I said, this is the 7th one that I've got back from them. Maybe even the 8th. I actually don't remember. I think the warranty expires this year. So maybe I'll intentionally try and break it and, you know, get them to send me a new one just before the warranty expires so I can have a fresh one. Nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Especially not after I set it on video, because I'm sure it'd be my luck they'll see this video and then say, no, you're not getting a new drive on us. Okay. So I got this. I'm going to try and boot that next. So let's go down here. Look at the ridiculous jello on this. Somebody was saying, you should use your cell phone to record more videos, 1080p and whatever. No, look at this crap. This is, like, completely untenable. Like, sorry, no. Anybody that says that this thing takes good quality video is sorely mistaken. I think you could take better video on a toaster oven. In fact, to quote LGR from a video, like, 200,000 years ago, I've seen better video quality out of a vending machine. Well, paraphrase, I guess. Demonetized. Yeah. Although this shouldn't be monetized, so I don't know. Alright, does this even work? Let's find out. Penguin. All the Linux rabid fanboys will be excited about this. Although damn small Linux apparently is not supported anymore. This is the last version. And I burned that disk probably a good 5 or 6 years ago. It's based on Knoppix. You're gonna buy a camcorder from Walmart? Oh, good lord. Heaven help us all. Actually, I think I saw something similar in one. It wasn't an on-branded thing. I think it was like Vivitar or some... No, it wasn't Vivitar. It was some off-brand. Like, even more off-brand than Vivitar. And they were selling it for like $50 or something like that. I was tempted, you know, just to buy it, make a video of it. That looks like ass. See all those, like, wavy lines? Okay, that's better. Anyway, so, okay, I have no idea what triggered that, but it looks like it's working. Maybe I should connect it to the internet. Where is my Ethernet cable? Alright, it's buried under a pile of crap. Give me my cable, damn it. I'll find my Ethernet. Urgh. Doesn't help this cable is tangled in, like, 60 billion knots. I'm probably gonna knock over the tripod before it's all said and done. I hate tripods. I think I've mentioned that like 100,000 times. am I going to break this time? I do not have enough arm span to be able to do this. Wow, I almost broke that. The Ethernet is supposed to be there. It's not. It's on the other side. Apparently I'm too stupid to know where my Ethernet plugs are. Is it on my network? Does it even know what my network is? It's only 100 meg? That sucks. Okay, maybe I will not be using this for that as a NAS, because I want gigabit, damn it. I don't want 100 meg. And you can't expand it either. Okay, well, that's going to put the brakes on that. I have other things I could use it though for though, if I can talk again. Actually, you know what I could do? I could use it to replace the massive Shuttle XPC in the studio as the audio-only machine. No, I can't do that because I can't have wireless. Damn it. Use it to replace that Precision 360 as the party line machine. Alright, what was I going to do? Okay, it's 340. 340? 940. Alright. Let's see, do we have anything useful on here? Microsoft Word Viewer. Sound. Net. My DSL browser. Our desktop. Samba client. FTP. Let's see, browsers. It's got Firefox on it. This will date this very nicely. And everybody disappeared. Did I kill it? I think I killed it. Oh, what a piece of crap. Yeah, so apparently this isn't working here very well either. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, Firefox is now up. Can't find server. Nice. Why not? Is my network even working? Connecting to the net. Such as the hazards of using old-ass Linux distributions. It didn't tell me anything went wrong. It just, all of a sudden I just saw that my viewer count dropped. Then I looked over at my preview and, oh crap, an error occurred. Yeah, the error is your stupid app, guys. Fix your crap. Anyway. I want a terminal. Give me a terminal. Or don't give me a terminal. Interface config. Yep, it has no idea what the Ethernet is. Alright. And I am really not in the mood to go futzing around with that. So, nope. No Ethernet. No internet for you. Is there anything else useful I could do? Not really. Is there something here I can boot that's, like, actually bootable? Is that a DVD? That is a DVD drive. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Is that another blank disk? I could burn another Debian disk. Let's see. Windows. Yeah, that's not gonna help me. Q4 OS, that's not going to help me. Puppy Linux, alright. Puppy Linux will probably work. Nope, can't eject it. Alright. Let's go ahead and exit. Exit options. Reboot. No backup. Why would I need to back it up? It's read-only anyway. See how long it takes. I told it to reboot. But it dropped me to a console. Oh, here we go. Ejected the disk for me automatically. Preparing for a reboot. If you don't hurry up, I'm going to reboot you myself. Yep, I'm going to reboot you myself. There you can actually see the blue LED down there. Wow, the zoom on this is way too aggressive. Okay, Puppy Linux. Let's see what it does. Ugh. I'm going to do it manually. $25? No, 15 minutes. What can I do that's useful in 15 minutes? I'm not putting Puppy Linux on this. Just putting it together so I can give you something useful to show. Was going to be a server. That isn't going to happen because it's 100 megabit only. I haven't decided what operating system I'm going to put on it. I don't know if this is even working. Shouldn't take that long to boot the kernel. Oh, here we go. Here's about where it will fail, I bet. I can't find the files. It's not even reading the disk. Copy into RAM. That ought to take... That might kill my 15 minutes of time right there. Oh, wow. Although, maybe not. It was slow as all get out on that other machine I was working on that, again, you don't know about. Because the video won't be published until, like, 300 years from now. I'm getting a feeling I'm about to get interrupted. I can hear walking going on out there. I don't have any drink left. I'm getting kind of dry here, talking too much. Oh, that's one thing I couldn't actually talk about. Well, first of all, the top thing isn't a laptop, that's a scanner. But what's underneath it is interesting. Alright, let's pull that out of the way. This thing, if I can get it, I picked up today for a reasonable price. In not so reasonable condition. Little Asus thing. Somebody's going to get on my case for calling it Asus instead of Asus. Frankly, the company's name is Pegasus, so yeah. There's that. Like I said, it's in not terrible shape, but it's in decent condition. It's a Pentium 3. No power supply. Gonna have to supply my own, but I've got plenty of power supplies that'll work. This thing is finally getting somewhere with its boot process. Alright. I don't know what it's missing. Other than the power supply, I haven't looked. Well, the battery's missing. That's what that big gaping hole was. That was where the battery goes. I'm going to have to pull it apart, figure out where the RAM and the hard drive are. Low battery, it's saying. Well, let's fix that issue. Not that it'll work. It'll probably die anyway. Okay, quick setup. Thank God this doesn't have an SIS chipset. Alright. Dead mouse. Tab key to select this button. Alright, well the mouse works. Intel video. Cool. 1280 by 1024 is maximum resolution. Everything there looks okay. Now, does my network work? Internet connection. Let's hit connect and see what happens. We are using wireless or wired LAN. Simple network setup. Currently no internet connection. Oh, that's why it's not working. Real tech. Yeah. What a surprise. Trying to connect to ETH0. Is it going to work? Oh, it is gigabit. Look at that. No, it's not. No, it is. Okay, so I don't know why it's not connecting to my network, but whatever the case may be, I'll probably have to figure that out. It's still saying low battery. Shut up. It's plugged in. Well, if the stream stops abruptly, well, now you'll know what happened. It's still trying to connect to my network. Failed to connect. Alright. What did it try to do? Let's view the log. Probably going to have to set it up manually. Yeah, it's not getting an address. Wow. It's completely incorrect. Try a different tool. Come on. No, I want that. I'm gonna have to... I am not dedicated enough to do this, I don't think. Static IP address. Alright, let's give it some random address on my network. Give it 75. Okay. Default route set for blah. Number configuration successful. Let me hit no and see what happens. Alright. Test ETH0. Puppy was able to find a live... Alright, well, let's hit done. It's now active. Okay. Let's hit cancel. Alright. Close that. And bring up a web browser. Bluetooth is crap. Pale Moon... Shut up. Oh, it opened it twice. Nice! I did not know that Puppy Linux came with Pale Moon. So there's something new. But it is actually working. You can see that's a live network page. Yeah, it thinks it's running out of battery power now, so... I'm sure this is going to end abruptly. I've got about 7 minutes. Is there something useful I can... Let's go to a YouTube video. I'm sure it'll die in the middle of trying to do the YouTube video. I don't know. Who is watching my thing right now? Okay, I don't know why it's showing me a top chat. Go away. Welcome from live chat. Blah, blah, blah. Participants. Okay. I don't know who I'm going to pick on here. Oh, wow. Alright. Maximize. Let's grab a video. Oh, you're not going to hear sound. Well, whatever. We'll just pick one where the sound doesn't necessarily matter as much. Oh, that's going to work real great. Yeah, it... Actually, that's not too bad. Let's... Hopefully the zoom isn't going to go insane here. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. Let's have something with a little bit more motion. Alright. So maybe not one of his videos, because his videos are not very motionful. How about this one? Yeah, not the best, but for a little Atom 330, it's not too bad. Okay, let's not play too much of that, lest I get a copyright strike from you-know-who. Oh boy, yeah, it's all in good fun until somebody gets hurt or loses an eye or something. So, that works. Everything seems to be okay. So now, what am I going to do with this machine now? That is a good question. Low battery. Yeah, I know that. Get off my lawn. Alright, so... yeah, that means zoom all the way out, thank you. It's probably going to be used to replace... no, actually, I can't use it for that, can I? I just got done saying I couldn't use it for that, and guess what? And I go say, yeah, I'm going to go use it to replace that thing. The little shuttle PC. Nope, can't replace the shuttle with that. Because the shuttle is hooked up via wireless. So unless I figure out a way to get wireless on this thing, and maybe I will, because I'm thinking about replacing the wireless adapter in my desktop to one that actually works better than the piece of crap that it's got on it right now. One via PCI Express instead of USB, and I could use that little USB wireless card. But I don't know. We'll see where everything takes us. Okay, I've got 6 minutes. What can I do in 6 minutes? Is there something useful? Let's see what else Puppy Linux comes with. Puppy Linux is actually fairly well featured for being a lightweight operating system. Shut up. Alright. How about mount? Let's go to the mount tool. Or maybe not. Doing something completely hilarious. Whatever the case may be, that's it. I don't have anything else to share with you. Maybe it's back online or something. Oh, it's sideways. Brilliant. Nice. Whatever. So I'm going to just go ahead and shut this down. Just so that way at least it'll finalize and probably screw up. Is it sideways? No, it's not sideways. Wow. Managed to fix itself. Okay. Exit. Shut down. Do not save session, please. Just shut down. Session not saved. And off. And that is it for the live stream. And the video.